You're going to be working very hard on your Juniper devices to get the configuration just perfect for your environment. We want to be able to safeguard this configuration. That's what the configuration archive is all about. Also, I want to demonstrate something in this nugget that's pretty simple but very powerful, and it's called the rescue config. You know what I would like? I would like every time I commit a configuration that I've worked so hard on, I would love to see it archived off-site. And that's exactly what the configuration archive can do for you. One of the things that you need to realize is there's two protocols that you can utilize with it in order to move your stuff off-site. It's File Transfer Protocol or Secure Copy Protocol. So FTP or SCP may be utilized. Or you could utilize both, because what you can do is you can set up multiple sites. Now, how this works is the archive, let's say we did FTP as the first site. The archive will go there. Only if it fails will it go to an alternate site that you have set up. This is great for reliability of this feature, of course. So how would you set this up? Well, let's take a look. We're going to go to our archival configuration area of the system. So I'll say edit system to get started here. And here I'll say set archival configuration. And what we want to do is we want to transfer on commit. So after each commit that I issue, we transfer the config for safekeeping. Really cool. By the way, a system log message, a syslog message is generated about this transfer attempt, as you might guess. Now, another way to do this would be to do a transfer interval. So you can literally say, all right, every 3 hours, I want the configuration transferred. I don't really see much of a use for that in my environment. I would just love it that every time I make a commit, we have this take place. So we would do transfer on commit, as I alluded to. So we set the archival method there. And as you might guess, what you then need to do is you need to set up your sites. So that would look like this. Set archival configuration, and you would say archive sites. You would then go ahead and specify the particular syntax that you're using for either Secure Copy Protocol or FTP. You can provide the username and password in this syntax, and now you've done it. If you want to set up another site, you just run that same command again. Set archival configuration archive sites, and you're going to set up an alternate site at that point. Remember, that alternate site would be used if there is a failure copying to the first site. It's not like you're going to copy redundantly to both sites. It's just a backup in the event of failure. So the configuration archiving, just a really nice built-in feature. But there's another great built-in feature that we want to discuss here, and that is the rescue config. This is a nice configuration that would restore basic network connectivity, for instance, if you mess that up. So you make a config change, you realize, oh no, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, this is totally going to break things. I need to get to my rescue configuration to quickly restore the connectivity I need. Let's see how easy it is to do. So we have a configuration that we realize would be great for a rescue config. Again, giving us the connectivity we need if we were to mess something up. So in operational mode, we say request system configuration rescue save. There is no rescue configuration by default, so we just created one. If you think, uh-oh, wait a minute, I don't want that one, you could do a delete. Now the question becomes, once you have the particular rescue configuration that you would want, how could we get to it? Well, you're in edit mode, and you would simply say rollback, and the keyword is rescue. Now remember, it's going to load that as a candidate config, so it wouldn't truly be our rescue config until we commit that particular change. So the Rescue configuration, a wonderful, simple, straightforward feature that could really get us out of trouble in a particular configuration environment, a configuration disaster, I should say. I sure hope this simple and straightforward nugget was informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.